it's easy to come. It's easy to come to a conclusion that it's never going to happen. So I just thought I chipped in. Sorry to my young brother there that was bunkering oil in Bayelsa State. He was interviewed. They asked him how much he was making. He said he was making 40,000 naira, which is like, I don't know, $4 or something.
Maybe $30.
It's crazy. Something like that. It's just unfortunate that the people are treated this bad for taking the same crude oil that these criminal politicians steal as well. The criminal politicians, they steal the crude oil, they use it to do whatever they want. They don't get punished because they are bigger
in front of cameras.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
That's it. So, yeah. Thank you, my good general. Thank you.
Appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm glad you said something there about people in Niger Delta. When you use the word people, right? It reminded me of I was going to send our condolences to our people in Maryland, Baltimore in Maryland, in the US. What is the name of that bridge that collapsed again? I screenshotted it so I won't forget. It's called the Francis Scott Key Bridge. Yeah, there is a major bridge that collapsed in Baltimore in Maryland in the United States of America last night. It was hit by a ship. And then it's a bridge where you had cars on the bridge. The entire bridge collapsed. Plus the traffic on the bridge, everything collapsed inside the water. So the fire departments were trying to get everybody out. And in this one, I know that I probably do have a lot of us there from Maryland who are also members of this platform, which means the news is all over your TV since last night. So it will be of, it will be of no kind of the nature of us, right? Not to share in your time of grief, okay? I can only imagine what it is like in your city right now, especially a lot of people who come from, who watches from the US. I have another caller on the line. Yeah. Hello there.
The general. The general.
Yes, sir. How are you?
CA from Atlanta. I'm good.
How are you doing today?
From Atlanta. I'm good. It's been a rainy day in Atlanta. Rainy.
Has it been?
Rainy. Has been raining all since morning. Yes, yeah.
It's been windy, raining, and very cold in Glasgow too. Kind of awkward.
Yeah. It's about 6:12 p.m. right? 6:12 p.m. right now. Wow. Let me stop. Sometimes I just sit back and listen to let people call. I enjoy callers and stuff. That's why I don't call in regularly. I always enjoy people calling. Sometimes,
but sometimes you just can't let go.
I can't hold. Yes, I can't hold it. I can't hold it. Look at the charade that's going on with these kidnapped children. This is insanity. This is just insanity. Look at too many questions to be answered, no answers anywhere. Funny thing. These people are just making money off Nigeria. They develop another industry in the north. Collecting money from Nigerian government and funding whatever they are funding in the north. That is terrible.
Using kids as their
that is terrible.
In all of this.
And when people complain, the people complain. Michael, tell me, if this kind of business happening in the south, are you telling me those people they wouldn't have been dealt with right now?
If it's going to be them invading the entire south and not their soldiers to start killing and shooting aside, they will do it.
They're going to shoot everybody. They go to the village where the children are kept and they'll shoot everybody. Burn everybody on site.
I saw a news today, right? It's the news that the Kano High Court citing a violation of the Sharia Islamic law, and they ban a lady from using social media because it's using social media. She using social media as a lady violates Islamic law.
People are talking about change in Nigeria. It's good what happened.
We might be in the same place called a country, but we are not. In fact,
we are not. We are not. What happened in Senegal? What happened in Senegal cannot happen here. Not because the youth are not ready to do it. That's why I'm happy with what happened with the last election. They said the youth are not coming. They came out.
They did.
Look at what they did. Look at what they did. To register for an election is a problem. To vote is a problem. Have you seen any country where have you seen any country in the world where to register for an election is a problem? To vote is a problem. To can't vote is a problem. No. To release results is a problem. I just don't understand what is going on. And people still think this country is going to be better. I don't know what gives them that confidence to say that this country is going to be better. And you will be saved, blah, blah, blah. It will say, great country. Let's be hopeful. Other countries pass through. They keep, and those are the real enemy of progress. Not you, Mayogo, not me. We already know what's going to happen. But you see those people telling you, pray for Nigeria, the country is going to be good. We are too negative about it because we've seen what is going to happen. Yeah, and there's another factor people forget about one important factor. They are already preparing for 2017. And we know 2017 is not going to happen. There's no way you can win an election in Nigeria through voting. You can't change the government through vote. They should take it out. It's not possible.
And the moment you participate in the charade, you cannot say you want to organize a revolution because they cheat you. They will say it's because you lost. That's why you now want to shut the country down. Then they will call their soldiers. So if you are not really ready for what is going to be the aftermath, stop deceiving yourselves like you can change anything through the ballot. It won't happen. And once you participate like this, you cannot complain later and
you can't do anything.
No, if you do
and those they'll be saying, why don't the youths organize themselves? Why they complain? Now they came out. Indeed. Where's the result? They came out. So I'm happy with what happened in the last election. At least it has shown that the youth have at least they've tried. They came out solidly behind the candidate. And look at how they truncated the whole thing.
They were abandoned by the institutions that were supposed to uphold what they called their law. And the result is what you found. It's a shame.
Look at the Supreme Court.
They are looking at Senegal now and they are like, man, that could have been awesome.
It's not going to happen. Senegal cannot happen in Nigeria because of factors.
It won't, no.
Apart from the politicians that are crooks, there are this third force, the Fulani Caliphate. They decide who is going to be president, whether I would like it or not. They decide who is going to be president in Nigeria, whether I like it or not.
Senegal ahead. But it's just that they are not, by any means, having access to the political control of the place. But they do have some presence there too, Senegal. You know that?
Yes, I know. Let me not keep you. It's sad. It's sad how this is happening, but I mean, change, revolution is just the breakup of the country is inevitable and it's going to happen. And that's the only way. That's the only way to have a positive change. But through the ballot, forget it. They're going to decide who's going to be the president and nothing can be done. Thank you, Mayogo.
God bless you, CA. You have a wonderful evening, by the way, because already evening right here in Atlanta, in Georgia. Here is another caller. Hello.
Yeah. Baba, my king.
How you doing today, Baba?
It's like this at the buyer from Sweden. Baba, I feel you.
Praise.
Yeah.
It's such a pleasure to hear from you today, and sometimes he will be so busy enough that you will be the least person I think will make it through.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, today I'm at home. I didn't go anywhere. That's so right. I just listened to you in the afternoon and I decided to call.
Now. Peace.
Adebayo, not Adebayo.
Sweden. I've got to
Yeah.
Well, good one.
Yeah. Baba, what happened in Senegal today? It's just like as a Nigerian, everybody will be jealous now. Do you know that president now is like, people at his age are still collecting money from their parents in Nigeria. They are still living with their parents.
I tell you. And they are still there arguing with you on social media that you have no idea. Shut up your mouth. What do you know? At the age of 38, at the age of 40, the ones who went to school and graduate, they would rather be PA to a lawmaker or a PA to this or that.
Baba, as I was just watching that video of that man being making his speech.
That's so guy.
The next thing I saw on Instagram is Nigerian old youths, those ones that are above that man, above 40 something, arguing about very dark man, Bobrisky. That's what they are doing. I'm shocked. I'm sure. I think, God, what this Nigeria? Where will the people learn? When? arguing rubbish when they are mates. Ah, Baba, no.
Actually taking
it's
charge
shocking,
of country, taking over country. But do you know something I have
charge
to say?
of country.
Baba, it be like say this whole thing that we have witnessed in Senegal, that all of us are kind of like talking about today, is actually a revolution sponsored by the Senegalese in diaspora. Now, one thing we can enter the whole place, and this is not the first time I'm witnessing this. Though anything we enter Nigeria, logically, you can't say, oh, something work here. Oh, yeah, go and apply it to Nigeria. You run mad because you go kill yourself, right? So you have to develop a different kind of template for Nigeria. But this is not the first time. You remember Yaya Jammeh of Gambia?
Yaya Jammeh.
You remember that guy that defeated him? Now security guy for London, Manchester.
The
guy
who came in and started
president second term now.
Yeah, president.
Barrow. His name is something Barrow. Barrow, yeah.
Yeah, Barrow.
You remember that guy? You remember that guy also returned from
I know the guy.
UK back to it was UK. Like a clown to Yaya Jammeh, the dictator. Jammeh has been there for 22 years. Remember now? But but the diasporans, the Gambians in diaspora, a complex they just agree, can't send one of them. Like she will return that time, It worked in their country. Dictators fell. Same thing is happening in Senegal.
You know what?
Now. So
you know why it's not working in our country.
Prince, if I say sometimes we point the fingers and say, all of you, look at you are wasting your time. If you look under the finger, if I say they point at us too, Prince.
I tell you.
See, I'm like,
I tell you.
all of us, we did this.
I tell you,
set our priority right. Baba, go on.
Once you bring it to Nigeria, the old fools, because Baba, I go need to insult them now. The old fools that call themselves our elders, those are our elders. They are foolish, either cowards. They are cowardice. They cannot point finger to the right place. And the ones who are ruling in the ruling class, they are fools, killing their own citizens. You see the way Yaya Jammeh was that time. That old fool too. The only thing he cared about was how to show how powerful he is. He used to do this. They are wrestling. He used to say, he's a wrestler. Lead your country out of darkness, no way, until they forcefully remove him. Our own case, once you come out to say you want to remove, you want to change it, they will find one tag and give to you, and then they will criminalize you, and then they will find to assassinate you.
You say, yeah, I'm a Yoruba man. Are you sure? Yes, I'm a Yoruba. I don't think I want to. I don't think we should align with Yoruba, okay? Like, we don't really like it. Say, okay, are you Igbo? You say, no. I don't think I want to align with Igbo. I don't think this thing will work. Now, the Igbo people, they in charge.
I'm telling you.
I'm not sure that this thing will work. Now, the Igbo people, they beside it and behind it. You see, this idea is so great.
They learn this.
I'm not sure that it will work. Now, Christians, they behind them. Nigeria own, they're different.
No, but it's true. If they're different, it is true. We learn these things from the masters, which is UK and America. You see the way, just watch the way they fight their wars. UK and America, especially America, when their own allies are fighting, they will use the media. That BBC and CNN be lying. Everybody was believing that Ukraine was dealing with Russia until recently. That's what Nigeria is doing. That's what they do too. Once you come out like this, look at what they did to that governorship candidate in Lagos. They say what's the called? Anybody that brings, they say it's a Shinedu, is an Igbo guy.
It's going to remove all the Yoruba Obas in Lagos, and it will replace them with Eze. And educated people. One lady in America did audio from the US, and she was calling for the killings of Igbos in Lagos, because they hear that once Gbadebo become governor, he will remove all Obas, Yoruba Obas in Lagos, and he will replace them with Eze. Educated people actually spread that all over. What do you call it?
I will not lie to you. The problem, Nigerian case needs to use, we need to sponsor people to do the needful.
Yes.
From diaspora. OTD war is war against the youth. It's war against
all of us. I said, after all of us have now understand that we have a lot in common, Abi. You see that resources they send back to Nigeria. that remittances with the send back. 44. Now it is over $44 billion a year now as the poverty increases. Even if just 1%, about 1% of that 44 billion we channel towards revolution and other people, groups and others who are working, mobilizing, networking. If that now only 1% of that money that we are able to put together regularly every year to push towards that, where you see difference. I have seen what they did in Senegal. I saw what they did in a few places too. Until we get to that stage,
Baba,
we'll keep trying.
This is very heartbreaking, because if I see Senegal, the way I was looking at those young people, I was almost shedding tears. I say, let all of them.
And see almost this happening. Senegalese.
And they say Nigerians are the smartest people in Africa. They say we are the smartest, that we dust all the whole African country. But look at what they are doing for themselves.
No, they lied to us, Baba. They lied to us, Prince. Anyway, thank you so much. I might take another one.
Thank you.
Nice one. Mr. Adebayo from Sweden. You have a good one, Baba. So I have another caller though, but I want to say thank you to my man that will never call me, but just send me super chat to speak to me. Yomi Totsu. Here is what we have on the screen. The corruption in Nigeria won't allow it to happen. Even the people themselves are opportunists too. They will love to take advantage of the diasporans. Only want money before they follow you. I know. And that money has to be consistent, because if you spend the money from January to December 30th, if they ask you for that money by December 31st, and you tell them to wait and give you time, the money is not available. Forget all you have spent from January 1st to December 30th. If another person come around and just give them that one they needed for December 31st, the one you have spent for the last 365 days gone. It's nothing. And it breaks hearts, Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Maego. Good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening to you. How are you?
Yeah. It's been a while. I haven't called.
I know.
For a while.
Like
yeah.
You make me get used to you. Then you disappear. And then you come back from there and you'll be like, Maego, do you know who is talking? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, I've come to realization kind of that Nigerian politicians, they are only there to distract people from the real issue. So we have this kidnapping of children and all. After they announce it that some people have been kidnapped and so on, so that will linger, that will be in people's memory, and they'll be talking about it. They will forget that there's hunger in the land. We have a president that forced himself into on Nigerians and so on. So we forget that. So after a while, they will say, okay, they found them. So these are all just man-made issues.
So you see, just the area where we started believing that they are using children
the way they go.
Their dirty politics.
That's the way. Your
story is, it's sort of valid, okay? Because number one, they do not want us to ask questions. Who took them? Some people must be responsible, okay? Then, what did you give to them before they release them, all right? And how? Is it rescue or release? Say, no, don't ask. Let us just be happy. They are back. Our children are back. Are you joking? Because they have something to hide, Baba.
Yeah. Imagine, after some time now, if people are making some kind of a comments that, we no go agree, or nobody go agree for anybody, they will start chasing people around that, those kind of language can cause so they can cause this, they can cause that. Nothing is happening. We thought we are in a democracy where speech, we can say anything.
It's right there, your own.
expression. So why would you be choosing? You know,
talk now you in fact have a problem. Sure, you get.
Okay, so yeah, so what is happening? The kidnappers, the terrorists, and all, they can't find those ones.
No.
They are, kind of, looking for them. Yeah, the governor will come out saying, yeah, they found some of
the
working hard.
He's always thinking on how to work so hard.
They are not.
But they are not
Immediately immediately they finish that statement. They are inside their offices, their air-conditioned offices, laughing. Oh, look at them! At least you said something. That is their own theory. That's their own way of ruling.
Let me and you just imagine what it is like inside that room where they are cooking all of that thing. For example, now they will say, Excellency, sir, the camera is ready when you are ready. Yes, sir.
Yes.
And he will say, yes, okay. Is that what I said? I will say, no ransom paid, and I will thank NSA, I will thank a president, I will thank the army, and I will tell people that we should all rejoice. Say, yes, Your Excellency, the camera is on now. If you are ready, sir. Are you ready, sir? I say, yes, I am. Okay, yeah, go ahead, sir. I say, okay, yeah, no ransom paid. We are grateful to NSA. We are grateful to the army. Our children are back. We are happy. Let us celebrate. I say,
thank you to Mr. Tidumbu.
Then it will be like, is the camera off now? They say, yeah, Your Excellency, the camera is on. I say, let's hope that one will work. Oh, yeah, post it. Tell me the reaction. Now you.
Oh my God.
And all of this, I kind of can imagine it. Because
yes.
Come on now, who do they think they are, and who do they think
that's what they're doing? That's why. Hello?
Go on, Baba, I'm with you.
Yeah, that's why they don't like questions, because they are not prepared for it. They don't have answer for it. So they now look at themselves that, oh no, nobody can ask any other question, because they are not. They haven't prepared for that kind of speech. So because there's nothing real is happening. Because if truly something real is happening, there will always be answer to any question. Right? Because truly, genuinely, they are doing something. And you can see in their faces that, yes, these people are doing. But these people are not doing. Maybe they just finish eating tuwo and follow the nono, and they just like,
let's do it.
Okay, Alaji, let's do this. Yes, summarize it by saying thank you, Mr. President. You are doing well.
All their PAs, they will be acting like professionals and say, yes, that one is good. Yeah, yes, sir, very good. We'll assess that now. We'll release all of that to the Arise News, AIT channels, and all of them. I've called them now. They are coming, sir.
Nigeria is gone, honestly. But now I'm glad that Senegal, at least, that is like a wake-up call for every Nigerian youth that, okay, what happened in 2023 can happen again. So it's just a way of, reminding them that, look, nobody is the owner of Nigeria. We are all Nigerians here. So anybody have the right to vote or whatever. And then always that will be a reminder. People will come out, even if it's the charade election, whatever. People just come out. Just, say your own.
To advise them to say, listen, first beating, twice shy. If you are still convinced that now this election you want to start your own wala with them, it is better waiting you to get yourself involved in. Okay? Do not come back onto social media and begin to say, hey, United Nations, United America, UK, look at what they are doing to us. They don't allow us to vote. They are destroying our this. Don't come back to social media, because United Nations, America, EU, nobody go listen to you. It's either you are ready that as then they come with bottle. You said you get the jagamu where they under your clothes, you go come out and say, Ogbeni will be you, see you, no rich here. Gentleman, but if you are not ready for all of that, and you won't go collect plastic card with your photo on it to remove drug dealers, good luck with that.
Now as we are speaking, they are already planning for another lie,
or something that will distract people again. That okay, she been our one CEO that have just escaped for this or whatever. So that one now is on social media. Now people are talking and debating about it and so on. So I'm pretty sure maybe next week or whatever they will kidnap another 400 girls from somewhere and then start parading it as an issue.
Well, I think 300, 230 supposed terrorists, those who have link with terrorists, no longer have the link with terrorists anymore. So you may not witness any mass kidnapping in the next few weeks, or you will witness mass release of clear Boko Haram fight. Well, Nigeria is in mess, Baba. I'll take another one, Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You should have
Bye-bye. Yeah, you too.
So
Bye.
I need hang on. If I say I have taken another call, right? So I'm going to hear my caller. Can you hear me? Okay, I didn't take it. So I sort of took it late. But I've taken another one now. But I'm going to ask my caller to stay on there. Please don't leave. Stay there. I want to quickly ask all of us who are still there in the temple with us tonight, as you are trying to call in, I advise you bring out your phones, okay? At least, come on now. How can we be over 2,000 at the point, and you could barely see 1,000 of you who have actually liked the video? Like, such a big deal, right? So if you can do that for me, that would be great. I have another caller on the line. I want to believe that's Adiola, but maybe I'm wrong. Hello there.
You're 100% right. This is Adiola speaking, man. How you doing?
Right. Thank you. Adiola.
How far, how you doing?
Well, very well.
I just want, hopefully this night not going to take too much of your time, Jerry. You just, I think this night's edition is quite, interesting to see how Senegal
okay, I know,
try to, to start on a different, trajectory, which is quite impressive, and I applaud them for making that change. And can you replicate it in Nigeria? I think it leaves, I'm not sure that can happen. I don't think that can happen. I think it's sad to say that
before you go deeper, right? Do you not think there were those who genuinely believed that these guys were wasting their time in Senegal too? Like genuinely.
Of course.
Even to the
genuinely, yes, of course.
That these are not just social media, they load and all of that. So you probably might not have to say it only that